こんにちは、皆さん。今日、私たちは日本語を勉強しています。勉強。Hello, everyone. Today we are studying Japanese. If you have any questions, then feel free to ask me at any time. 1、2、3、4、5。
お母さんのパイはとてもおいしいです。
お、お母さんのパイはとてもおいしいです。Let's see. おいしい。Okay. お母さん。Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah. And then pie. I wanted to mention that I learned something interesting about ikemasen. You know how or or ikemas. You know how it's used for to be capable or not capable of something, even though the word is derived from iku, which is to go. Well, I found out that generally when it's written as ikemas or ikemasen, it is always written in complete hiragana, not used in kanji, and that's supposed to let you know that it's a meaning besides going, and you see that like that in writing.
お母さんのパイはとてもおいしいです。
Yes, someone actually eating it. Yes.
この子供たちはピザを食べているので嬉しいです。この子供たちはピザを食べているので嬉しいです。この子供たちはピザを食べているので嬉しいです。
この子供たちはピザを食べているので嬉しいです。嬉しい。食べて子供たち. Remember that no de is based off the particles no and de, and together it has this meaning of because of what's in front of it, then something else is true. In this case, because they are eating pizza, or the kids are eating pizza, they are happy.
パイはレンジの上にあります。
パイはレンジの上にあります。上、レンジ、パイ。
この男の人はピザを作っています。この男の人はピザを作っています。
この男の人はpizza, yeah, P and then Z, pizza, okay. この男の人はピザを作っています。作って、人、男、ピザ。
3分の1のパイ、3分の1のパイ、3分の1のパイ。
三分の一、let's see, 三分の一のパイ。let's see, パイの本分、パイの pi. Let's see. How is it spaced? Pi no hanbun. Let's see. Sanbun no ichi no pi. So that is. Oh, do you remember a while back when we were doing time and we saw Poon and Foon? And we saw Rosetta Stone mistakenly putting Boon there? As I mentioned, Boon was mentioned for pieces of something. Well, here's now the actual use of Boon, right here. Pieces of something. Let's see. I guess that means 3 of 1. Three pieces of one pie, I guess, would be its translation. Let's see. Sun, Boon, no. Ichi, no. Pie. One third of a pie. Oh, so in English, how you say, that's supposed to be a third? That does not look like a third. That looks like a quarter. Actually, let's see. It looks like 3 pieces, and there's normally 8 pieces in a pie. Could have cut the pie more accurately if they were saying one third. Let's see. Sun, Boon, no Ichi, no pie. One third of pie. Okay, and the one below that is pie, no Hanbun. Pie, no Hanbun. Hanbun. Half a pie. Okay, so in English you do one third or 1/3, but here you do 3 or 1. I guess that's because of how the no structure is, where you have the sub thing on the left and everything's describing what's towards its right. So three of, or was it the other way around? I don't know. But this probably has to do with the no structure describing pattern. Let's see. Sunbun no Ichi no pi. Ichi pi bun san. Sunbun no Ichi no pi. Sunbun no Ichi no pi.
3分の1のパイ。パイの半分。パイの半分。
Pi no hanbun. Hanbun? Or han and then boon? Pi. Pi no hanbun.
パイの半分、丸ごとのパイ。
丸ごとのパイ。丸ごとand パイ。
丸ごとのパイ。
これは半分のピザです。
これは半分のピザです。
これは半分のピザです。これは3分の1のピザです。
これは3分の1のピザ。
これは3分の1のピザです。これは4分の1のピザです。
So that was これは3分の1のピザです。
これは4分の1のピザです。
これは4分の1のピザです。
これは4分の1のピザです。これは丸ごとのピザです。
They're basically just using counting words with boon, essentially, to do 1/5, 1/3, 1/2. Well, we're not for 1/2, but going up from 1/3, it's just counting words, it seems like.
これは丸ごとのピザです。
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 彼女は野菜を切っています。
切って。Is this a different 切って now? Let's see. 野菜。彼女。Let's see. 彼女は野菜を切っています。切って。Judging by the fact everyone here seems to be using knives, I'm going to assume it means to cut.
男の人はピザを切りました。
男の人はピザを切りました。切りました。男の人、ピザ。
彼らはケーキを切るところです。
彼らはケーキを切るところです。That would be its dictionary form, 切る。We know that because tokoro is used with its dictionary form of the verb. 彼ら。
ウェイトレスはライムを4等分に切りました。ウェイトレスはライムを4等分に切りました。
ウェイトレスはライムを4等分に切りました。切りました。 Yantobu, Yantobun, Uretores, Uretores, Raimu, Raimu.
男の子はパイを3等分に切りました。
男の子はパイを3等分に切りました。切りました。分と3。男の子. What does to mean? We're not being clear with this, so let's see. San to bun. Trisect. Let's see. Otoko no ko wa pai o ni kirimashita. The boy cut the pie into thirds. So what is to by itself then? So sanbun no ichi pai. I guess that's like saying 1/3, while the other word is probably just means just thirds. Let's see. Santo bun first. Sanbun no ichi. Sanbun no ichi. What is the difference? Sanbun no ichi. See, 1/3, a third of a part, versus the other one, which was trisect, versus santo bun. See, santo nun is pseudo verb slash now. Or the other one is just a, what, sanbun no ichi is just a noun phrase, okay, or expression, okay. うん。男の子はパイを3等分に切りました。
男の人はオレンジを半分に切りました。
男の人はオレンジを半分に切りました。男の人はオレンジを半分に切りました。人、男、半分、切りました。
彼女はもう牛乳を飲みました。彼女はもう牛乳を飲みました。
彼女はもう牛乳を3分の1の飲みました。彼女はもう牛乳を3分の1飲みました。3分の1飲みました。牛乳、彼女。
彼女はもう牛乳を3分の1飲みました。
誰かがケーキを食べました。誰かがケーキを食べました。誰かがケーキを食べました。
誰かがケーキを半分食べました。半分食べました。
誰かがケーキを半分食べました。
先生は髪を切りました。
先生は髪を半分に切りました。半分、先生、髪。
先生は髪を半分に切りました。
おばあさんは私のためにリンゴを切りました。
ために、私のために、おばあさんは、おばあさんは私のためにリンゴを4等分、4等分に切りました。ため、し、お、おばあさんは私のためにリンゴを 4分に切りました。My aunt cut apple into quarters for me. Or my grandmother cut it into quarters. Let's see, so let's see. The same age, social status, peer, tame, make good, advantage, benefit, welfare. Oh, maybe that's what they mean. If I get rid of tame, it probably drops the for me part. I ain't cut my apples into quarters. Okay. Or so to the advantage or for someone, what tame adds to the sentence. So okay. おばあさんは私のためにおばあさんは私のためにリンゴを4等分に切りました。おばあさんは私のためにリンゴを4等分に切りました。
おばあさんは私のためにリンゴを4等分に切りました。
分と4切りました。
彼のガールフレンドはオレンジを半分食べています。
彼のガールフレンドはオレンジを半分食べています。
彼のガールフレンドはオレンジを半分食べています。彼女はもう半分をボーイフレンドにあげています。
彼のガールフレンドはオレンジを半分食べています。
彼女はもう半分をボーイフレンドにあげています。彼女はもう半分をボーイフレンドにあげています。彼女はもう半分をボーイフレンドにあげています。彼女はもう半分をボーイフレンドにあげています。彼女はもう半分をボーイフレンドにあげています。
彼女はもう半分をボーイフレンドにあげています。彼女はもう半分をボーイ フレンドにあげています。She gives the other half to her boyfriend. 彼女はもう半分をボーイフレンドにあげています。What does the mo add to the sentence? She gives half to her boyfriend. Without the mo, with it, she gives. She also gives half to her boyfriend. Oh no, not also, wrong word. She gives the other half. So why is mo MOU meaning other? Let's see again. Furthermore, already, yet, by now, not anymore, not any longer. Okay. Soon, shortly. Maybe you can think of it as again half or the other half. I don't know. So, 彼女はもう半分をボーイフレンドにあげています。彼女はもう半分をボーイフレンドにあげています。
彼女はもう半分をボーイフレンドにあげています。
僕はこのボールで遊んでいます。
僕はこのボールで遊んでいます。
僕はこのボールで遊んでいます。友達はもう一個のボールで遊んでいます。
友達はもう一個のボールで遊んでいます。Oh, so my friend's playing with the other ball? No, this is 一個友達はもう一個のボールで遊んでいます。Friend is their friend, her friends is playing with the other ball. 友達はもう一個友達はもう一個のボールで遊んでいます。友達はもう一個のボールで遊んでいます。
友達はもう一個のボールで遊んでいます。このピザを切りますか？
いいえ。を切りたいんです。
このピザを切りますか？いいえ、あれを切りたいんです。このピザを切りますか？いいえ、これを切りたいんです。切りたいん
いいえ、あれを切りたいんです。
この箱におもちゃを入れますか？
はい。に入れたいんです。
そう、切りますか？
この箱におもちゃを入れますか？
この箱におもちゃを入れますか？入れますか？入れますか？箱はい。はい、これに入れたいんです。入れたいんこれLet's see. They don't really say what nouns there are, but let's see what nouns it picks. Kono, pizza, o kiri maska. Shall I cut the pizza? Yes, that's what I figured. Kono, kono hako ni omocha. Kono hako ni omocha o iremasu ka? Iremasu ka? Shall we put the toys in the box? I think that in this example, it's more of, are you putting the toys in this box? Hi, これに入れたいんです。
はい。これに入れたいんです。
これは一切れのピザです。
こんにちは、Twig Slays. 元気ですか? See, Twig Slays says, how long have you been learning Japanese? You're very good at it. ありがとうございます. Yes, I've done very light amount of studying for several years, but I've done a lot more intense studying for about 191 days now. Of course, that 191 days was done over the course of roughly a year, though. If you have any other questions, then feel free to ask me at any time.
これは一切れのピザです。これは 一切れのピザです。これは一切れのピザです。これは一切れのピザです。
See, これは丸
これは一切れのピザです。
一切れ丸ごと and 一切れ let's see 一切れ so is kire a counting word? But it uses the same kanji as cut, which I wouldn't be surprised if it's a counting word for pieces of things. Kire piece slice. Kore wa hitokire no pizza desu.
これは一切れのピザです。これは丸ごとのピザです。
これは丸ごとのピザです。
これは丸ごとのピザです。これは一切れのパイです。
これは一切れのパイです。
これは一切れのパイです。これは丸ごとのパイです。
これは丸ごとのパイです。
これは丸ごとのパイです。
この男の人はパンを一切れ食べています。
Let's see. Twig Slays says, that's really cool. I'm just starting to learn Japanese, so this looks super advanced to me. Yeah, I've had to learn a lot of rules along the way to get to this point. Uh, if you're not familiar with why I'm doing something or some particular translation, just ask me and I can explain each detail of it that I've learned along the way. Like, for example, otoko no hito, this is a symbol generally used with males, and this is a symbol used with adults. So, in other words, this word is man. Tabete imasu, that's the present continuous form of to eat, meaning when you're trying to say someone is in the process of doing something, you generally have the word tabete, or you generally have the verb in its te form, or tabete, followed by imasu. In the case of nouns involving living things, though there are exceptions to that, to do the present continuous form. Let's see. Hito, kire. I believe kire either means piece or it could be just a counting word for pieces. Japanese uses a lot of counting words for things. You don't just say, like 3 apples for 4 books kind of thing. You use next to the number 3 or 4, you'd have its counting word, and the counting word is related to the type of object you're counting. Now, wo is a particle, and it's generally used for when the verb that comes after it is something that the main topic is doing. And then kono is sort of like the word this. So it's saying this man. And wa generally either marks the topic or in more advanced situations, invokes a comparison between things. In this case, it's just marking the topic. So, kono otoko no hito wa pizza o oh, if you're wondering why this is pronounced as hito, even though normally this is the kanji for ichi, it's because hitots futats. Those are sort of like generic counters for anything. And that's where this hito comes off of. Hitots. Of course, since hitots means the one, essentially, it has the kanji for one down here. Like, if you think of it in English, our ones are vertical, but in Japanese, their one is horizontal. That's why it's laying sideways. And it's sort of like Roman numerals where, for the first couple numbers where 2 is now 2 lines laying sideways, while in Roman numerals, it's 2 vertical lines. Okay, so, この男の人はピザを一切れ食べています。この男の人はピザを一切れ食べています。So, 切れ、人、and this hito, and I know it's pronounced the same way, but this hito means person. This is the symbol for person. Person, it's used in the word for adult. There's a lot of things that pronounce the same but mean different things in Japanese, just like in English. So, hito, otoko, tabete. So, この男の人はピザを一切れ食べています。Is that supposed to be a pizza there? Oh no, they're not. Oh, that's right. There's no Oh, pan. Okay, sorry, I misread that. Otoko no hito wa pan o hito kire tabete imasu. Pan, aka bread.
この女の人は丸ごとのケーキを持っています。
この女の人は丸ごとのケーキを持っています。持って、keiki. Yeah, mote is when you saying someone has something, you generally use mote. It's another verb. They often use verbs in heavily in place of adjectives in Japanese. Hence why they have the present continuous tense. Onna no hito. Marugoto, and I believe that's one word. Yes, marugoto. So, この女の人は丸ごとのケーキを持っています。
この女の子は丸ごとのパイを持っています。
この女の子は丸ごとのパイを持っています。持って、パイ、丸ごと、女の子。
この男の子はチーズを一切れ食べています。
この男の子はチーズを一切れ食べています。食べて、人、切れ、男の子、チーズ。Not to be confused with the chizu that doesn't have this held out sound, which means map and written in hiragana. This is chizu, map, chizu, cheese. Notice the you have to say the I which makes a long e. If you notice in the Romanji, it's written as an I. There's double sound, which means double letters, which means you have to hold it for longer when pronouncing it.
この時計は丸いです。
Let's see. Twig Slave says, so far I'm just getting the basic hiragana and katakana down and starting to learn about some basic particles. I want to start kanji soon, though. Pan is also bread in Spanish. Let's see.
この時計は丸いです。
この時計は丸いです。時計、丸い。Let's see, I know this is clock right here. 時計、丸い. What's it saying? Let's see that other word was marukoto, and it did use the same kanji, marukoto.
この時計は丸いです。
Marui. Let's look up this word. Marukoto. It was koto, right? It was no marugoto. Marugoto.
ボールは丸いです。
Let's see. Its entirety whole. Now marui makes round, circular, spherical, curved, smooth. So a round or spherical type shape would be marui, and it's an I adjective. Wonder if that's where they got whole from, marui. There's a whole of a pie. Pies are round and circular. So marugoto entirely, or whole, as in whole of a pie or pizza, and then marui is round, spherical. Okay. So boru wa marui desu. Marui, boru.
この家は四角いです。
Shikaku. Sounds familiar, like we've seen it before. That's that word before. Shikaku. Could just sound similar to a word. Shikaku. That's right. Let's see. Chikaku was near. Let's see. In the kanji for shikaku, we see the kanji used in for, and the kanji used in. What was that used in? Shikaku. Let's see. Shikaku is quadrilateral or square. Rectangular. And that second kanji on the right of it. Kaku. Let's see. Angle, square, cube. Third degree. Okay. Oh, so I wonder if it has to do with its Kaku's meaning of angle by itself or square has to do with, and then she comes from that other way of saying for in Japanese. Let's see, there was ichi, ni, san, yan, the other way of for. Let's see, what was it called? Counting. Let's see, yan. That should give me the kanji. Let's see, yan, no, no bango. There we go, there's the kanji I wanted. Shitsu 4. I think that's what it was called. Shitsu. Let's see, counting. Let's see, counting Japanese. What was that other word for 4? Oh, okay. It was just she. Okay. She is 4. And that was either Shichi or Nana for 7, okay? Okay, so that's where this comes from. 4 kak or shikaku or 4, I guess, angles, aka rectangles, quadrilateral, square, or its three-dimensional names for that. So, この家は四角、この家は四角 Oh, it's not Shikaku, it's Shikakui. Shikakui. Okakui. Shikakui. Square, rectangular. So, この家は四角いです。四角いし、家。
このパンは四角いです。
このパンは四角いです。四角い or kakui, and then shi, pan.
この時計は丸いです。
この時計は丸いです。丸い時計。
このチーズは四角いです。
このチーズは四角いです。四角いチーズ。
この果物は丸いです。
この果物は丸いです。So, 丸い果、let's see. 丸い、果物。Notice this is used in situations of saying to be. We're simply saying this fruit is round or circular or spherical.
どんな腕時計がいいですか？どんな腕時計がいいですか？どんな腕時計がいいですか？
どんな腕時計がいいですか？腕時計。let's see, 腕時計。どんなこのこの四角いい、OK。どちらがジョンソンさんので、oh wait, のえですか？ Let's see. 丸いので、このような腕時計はありますか？ OK。丸いので、let's see. That should be space like, yes. Okay. 丸いので、この、oh, and Yona, how's that written? This Yona is somewhat like we saw example earlier of the Yoni, only it's, Yona, which I believe is used when you're talking about, nouns instead of Yoni. So, 丸いので、このような腕時計は、丸いので、このような腕時計はありますか？ So, because because it's round or because I have a round one, this see what is it trying to say with that sentence? 丸いので、このような腕時計はありますか？ Is there a watch like this because it's... Is there such a watch because it is... So in other words, is there a round watch? Is there a round watch? Let's see. Yona versus Yoni. Okay, let's see. Those that end with na is adjectival, while those that end with ni are adverbial. Both yoni and mitaini are used for metaphor, but the former has various meanings. Example, yaseru yoni inota. I prayed that I would lose weight. Let's see. Kaze ga airu yoni maru wo aketa. I opened the window so that wind would blow in. So kaze ga hairu. Hairu yoni. Hairu is in. So is like to enter. See, maru wa aketa. That's from oh, that's past tense of akeru, which is to open. Not to open, but it's for opening a window. Open in the kind that slides out sideways. And akeru is the transitive version, which means it's in reference to someone doing the action and not just talking about the state of it changing. Kaze ga hairu, so when entering, yonin maru o akete. So maru o akete is window opened, and I'll say in the past tense. So that yonin that joins it would be, so you open the window in order so that the wind would blow in. Inu yoni doesn't make sense because you need your ni follows verbs or adjectives. You can use verb plus yoni. So if I understand that correctly, it has something to do with the fact there's a noun there. So kono yona, yeah, we're talking about this object, so yeah, yona. Urero ke wa arimasu ka? So what was this translator trying to say? Is there, I think it's trying to say, is there a watch round like this? Mar, marui no de kono yona 腕時計はありますか? See if I can find some more examples of Yona versus Yoni. Yona, Yoni are translated to as like or similar to the. Yona is used to describe other nouns as said. Wait, the Yona is used to describe other nouns as said. Okay, Yoni can be used to describe either actions or nouns. But you can also use So you not describes how a noun was like another noun. Whereas you use ni describes how someone or something performed an action in a special way. So you're not noun like a noun, and yoni verbs verbed like a noun. See, suki na yonin sido. Oh, they didn't translate it. That comes to. Is the text before you describing a work or an action? If it is describing a word as in I am Sherry, say yona plus noun. If it is describing an action, then yoni plus verb action. And since it's round, so let's say kono yona uderoke wa arimasu ka? So essentially, so marui no de kono yona uderoke wa arimasu ka? See, marui no de kono yona uderoke wa arimasu ka?
丸いのでこのような腕時計はありますか
Let's see. Someone talked about that particular sentence before. Marui no de kono yona udedoke wa arimasu ka? I suspect this na in yona comes from how na adjectives have to have a na on the end when describing a noun. Let's see. Kono shikakui no ga. Kono shikakui no ga watashi no desu. Shikakui no ga. See, dochira ga Johnson. Dochira ga Johnson-san no e desu ka? Dochira ga Johnson-san no e desu ka? So e. I noticed the kanji for painting has that on the right part of this kanji. Is the kanji used in au or to meet. See, dochira Johnson-san.
どちらがジョンソンさんの絵ですか？
この四角いのが私のです。So what are they trying to say with that sentence? この四角いのが私のです。This square is mine. Shikakui no. Is that just a possessive no? Then you already have possessive watashi. Let's see. Shikakui no. I think that's just a possessive no. Let's see. So, この四角いのが私のです。
この四角いのが私のです。このお皿は丸いです。このチーズは丸いです。
Oh, konnichiwa, Zagan 6. See, how long have you been studying Japanese? I've done extremely light studying over many years. I've done more intense studying for 191 days in the past year. If you have any questions, feel free to ask at any time.
このチーズは丸いです。
このチーズは丸いです。丸いチーズ。
このチーズは丸いです。
Oh, that's right, that's squares. 丸い circular. So, このチーズは丸いです。
このお皿は丸いです。
このお皿は丸いです。お皿、丸い。
このお皿は丸
丸い。
このテーブルは丸いです。
このテーブルは丸いです。丸いテーブル。
このチーズは四角いです。
このチーズは四角いです。四角いチーズ。
これは四角いお皿です。
これは四角いお皿です。お皿、四角い。
これは四角いテーブルです。
これは四角いテーブルです。テーブル、四角い。
この人の体重は65キロです。
Okay, I've seen some people streaming Duolingo before. I have not tried it myself. Though from what I've seen in the streams, I like how this program has native speakers in it, so you can actually hear how they enunciate things. Because learning a language is more than about just learning the words and what they mean. It's learning how to enunciate things correctly is also important. Also, I saw some problem with Duolingo about every time they like change the lesson, they reset progress, which can get annoying when trying to go through a long-term course. But this course I'm doing right here in Rosetta Stone, it's basically installed to the computer. It's not going to change. I'm just going to go through it all the way through. Also, it seems it may just be a setting that they had with Duolingo, but they don't. I noticed they don't seem to really use hiragana or kanji as much as they should in showing the characters. Though that may just be because I see a lot of people that are early on in Duolingo that probably haven't learned the characters yet.
この人の体重は65キロです。この人の体重は65キロです。この人の体重は65キロです。
Taiju. Let's see. What is taiju? This is probably the new word. Kono hito no taiju wa 65 kilo desu. So kilo, go, ju, roku, taiju, hito.
この犬の体重は4キロです。
Oh, taiju is probably weight. Taiju, yes. So, kono inu no taiju wa 4 kilo desu. Kilo, 4, taiju, inu. See.
お子さんの体重は3キロです。
Oko-san no taiju wa 3 kilo desu. Kilo, san, taiju, oko-san. Notice the kanji for child is in this word. But what does oko-san mean itself, though? Because I know oko-san, child. Oh, that's right. That's right. The other word is kid. See, not. Yeah, Tomodachi. Tomodachi versus oko-san. Oko-san. Oko-san versus Tomodachi. No, Tomodachi's friend. That's the wrong. Let's see, wait. Tomodachi is. Tomodachi. Yes, what was the word? Kid was. Oh, that's right. Kodomotachi. That's friends, plural. Oh, no. Oh, that's what, yes. Kodomo is child, children, and Okosan. I think it has to do with whose child it is. Okosan versus Kodomo. So Okosan versus Kodomo. Let's see. I think there's a significance in it. Let's see. Let's see. Ko is child. Okosan, someone else's child. Kodomo. The word kodomo may refer to someone's children in plural, but it may also refer to children as in they're young. So what's the difference between ko and kodomo? Oh, konnichiwa, blah chips. Genki desu ka? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think I may look at Renshu once I finish this. I'm getting closer and closer to finishing this entire yearly lesson. I'm on my 11th of 12 tabs right now. So I think I'm going to start with Renshu, look into Renshu after that. Well, actually, before Renshu, I'm probably going to start studying kanji so I can actually read things better. I guess one of the reasons why I'm using Rosetta Stone is because I've already paid for it. Might as well use it and learn what I can from it. Hmm. I'm not seeing any difference between Okosan and Kodomo, except they said Okosan can't be used in plural like you can use with Kodomo. You can use it in plural. Okay, I'll have to look more into this later. Yeah, let's see. Blau chips, yeah, completely understandable. So, Okosan no taiju wa 3 kilo desu.
お子さんの体重は3キロです。
So, Okosan taiju 3, and then kilo.
このコンピューターの重さは2キロです。このコンピューターの重さは2キロです。
このコンピュータの重さは2キロです。Oh, so omosa, okay, 2 kilo computer.
このスーツケースの重さは10キロです。
このスーツケースの重さは10キロです。10キロ重さスーツケース。
このリンゴの重さは1キロです。
このリンゴの重さは1キロです。キロ1重さ。Let's see, that's the kanji for mosa.
左のケーキは右のケーキよりも重いです。
And that's the kanji for daiju. Now, let's see what these words translate to. They seem to be used in a very similar way. I mean, it's not daiju, but taiju. That's taiju. Taiju. Weight as in body weight. And then
左のケーキは右のケーキよりも重いです。
and then we have omosa. I suspect that's weight for other types of weight. Omosa. Yeah, okay, so omosa is the generic word for weight, and taiju is if you want to refer to body weight.
左のケーキは右のケーキよりも重いです。
左のケーキは右のケーキよりも重いです。Okay. This is probably the particle mo, yes. Omoi is heavy. Mo particle has a connotation of also or quantity. So mo omoi, so in other words, more heavy. So we're saying the left cake is heavier than the right cake. So, hidari no keiki wa migi no keiki yori mo omoi desu. Omoi. Migi, hidari, keiki. Oh, this is actually another example of what we saw with oki. Oki as in larger, and then okisa, where we drop the final from I on the end, which is pronounced as a long E in Japanese. It's just I in the romanji. And so oki becomes okisa, which is size. So larger becomes size. And here we have omoi, which is heavy. We drop the E on the end here. And we put the sa, so omosa, and become heavy turns into weight. So it's the word meaning weight. And I've noticed a pattern. It seems to be for descriptor words, the larger descriptor words is the one that gets used to make the weight for the category, where for the size category is made out of larger, essentially dropping the E and adding the sa. The word for weight is made out of the adjective for heavy and not the adjective for light, for example. So omoi becomes omosa. Yeah, omosa. And there's a whole categories of words like that in Japanese where you drop the E on the end for some sort of I adjective, and it becomes the category when you add sa to it.
左のケーキは右のケーキよりも重いです。
左のケーキは右のケーキよりも重いです。重い、右、左、ケーキ、OK、ケーキ。
人参は豆よりも重いです。人参は豆よりも重いです。人参は豆よりも重いです。人参は豆よりも重いです。
Oh, I think we confused mame earlier. Let's see, mame, mame. Oh no, that's a different word than what we saw earlier. Le, leguime, leguime, peas, leg, legumes, soybeans. So it's that type of vegetable. Mame, okay. Ninjin wa mame yori mo omoi desu. Omoi, mame, ninjin.
パイはチーズよりも軽いです。パイはチーズよりも軽いです。
パイはチーズよりも軽いです。Yeah. パイはチーズよりも軽いです。軽いパイ、チーズ、チーズ。Okay, if remember, karui is the adjective for light. So, mo karui, more light, or in other words, lighter.
左のレモンは右のレモンと同じくらいの重さです。左のレモンは右のレモンと同じくらいの重さです。
左のレモンは右のレモンと同じ、同じ、くらい、くらい as in どのくらい。So yeah, 同じくらいの重さです。Let's let's see, 重さ, so wait. 同じくらい, in other words, same quantity, so same quantity of weight. So, 左のレモンは右のレモンとSo they use the to particle in that situation. See, and with, used for quoting. I guess you could think of it as the left one has the same weight with the right one or as the right one. So, 左の
左のレモンは 右のレモンと同じくらいの重さです。
左のレモンは右のレモンと同じくらいの重さです。Okay. 左のレモンは右のレモンと同じくらいの重さです。So, 重さ、くらい、同じ、右、左、レモン、レモン、
このケーキともう一つのケーキは同じ値段です。このケーキともう一つのケーキは同じ値段です。
このケーキともう一、このケーキともう人のyes, La Chips Rosetta Stone uses native speakers. You can actually hear there's some cases in which there's they pronounce something slightly differently because since they're native speakers, they have some habits of native speakers like nasal pronunciations of certain sounds. So you can be aware of when a word in what situations is pronounced slightly differently. You can also hear how the patterns they use for speaking, which is something you can't really do as well with AI speakers. See, このケーキ、このケーキともうひ一つのケーキは同じ、このケーキともう一つのケーキは同じ値段です。What are you saying? I think it's saying the other. See, this cake, let's see, the other cake, same. What is Nadan? Nadan. Nadan. Oh, price, cost, Nadan. Should have figured that. このケーキ and then もう一つ I believe should be the other. Let's see. もう一つ one more thing, another or the other. So in other words, the again one or the other one. It's because Mo has let's see, already yet anymore, any longer again. Again, okay, so このケーキと、このケーキと、もう一つのケーキは、so this cake with the other cake have the same price. Okay, so このケーキともう一つのケーキは同じ値段です。値段、同じ、一つ、ケーキ、okay.
サラダはサンドイッチよりも安いです。サラダはサンドイッチよりも安いです。
サラダはサンドイッチよりも安いです。See, yasui I know is lighter. Maybe there's another meaning to it. Let's see. Yasui. No, that's right. It was hikuri that was lighter. Tekai seno hikuri. That's right. Yasui's cheaper. And as you can see in the price, it is cheaper. Kyuhaku yen versus 700 yen. So サラダはサンドイッチよりも安いです。サラダはサンドイッチ。サラダはサンドイッチよりも安いです。So, 安いサンドイッチサラダ。
鶏肉はピザよりも高いです。鶏肉はピザよりも高いです。
鶏肉はピザよりも高いです。高い鶏肉ピザ。
どのくらい牛乳が欲しいですか？
I don't think they're saying how much. Let's see. どのくらい牛乳が欲しいですか? I don't think he's saying how. Do you want milk? I think he's saying how much milk do you want? Because dono kurai is usually used for, like, dono is like this quantity, but it has a question intonation to it, so dono kurai 牛乳が欲しいですか? How much milk do you want? Yes. Or in other words, what quantity or which quantity of milk do you want? So, どのくらい、let's see, どのくらい牛乳が欲しいです。牛乳欲しいくらいどの。お父さんと let's see. Oto-san to onaji kurai hoshii desu. Oto-san to, let's see, onaji kurai hoshii, let's see. Pizza got no. Pizza no, okay. Futa sareku daisai. Oh, futasa. Okay, talking about slices. This comes from, let's see, hitotsu futatsu. Only, we have it in the kire for number of slices counter, so futa kire. So then this is it for this one. Oto-san to onaji kurai hoshii desu. Let's see, why are you choosing that grammar structure? How are you using to in that? Let's see. Oto-san to onaji kurai hoshii desu. I want it as much as your father does. Let's see, I want it as much as your father. But in the picture, oh, he's pointing to his father's glass in that one, so okay, I guess this comes from using to when we're talking about things are the same. So oto-san to. So the same, I want it the same amount as father. Let's see how to think of this. Oto-san, see, to by itself. Let's see, if I just do oto-san to unaji, it becomes just like I think this translator's kind of off on the nouns. It seems like these translators aren't as good with when you have dropped nouns in them, so it just has to guess. Japanese has a lot of drop topics, which you generally put nouns in the topic. See, if, when, and, with indicates a question used for quoting. So, onaji kurai hoshii desu. I want the same. Same as what? Same as oto-san to
お父さんと同じくらい欲しいです。
ピザが何切れ欲しいです。何切れピザ欲しい。Notice that pattern again where you use the counting word kire. This only confirms that kire is a counting word. With non to ask about the quantity of something you want. Non's a generic question term that can be combined with different things. It's not like English how we have many different names for different types of question words like who, what, when, where. We have Japanese, they seem to use like one base word and then symbols on the side to modify it. So pizza ga nan kire. Pizza ga nan kire hoshii desu. Kire nan pizza hoshii.
ピザが何切れ欲しいですか？
ピザが何切れ欲しいですか？2切れください。ください。OK。切れ2。
2切れください。
チーズをください。
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 どのくらいいりますか？
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 500グラムお願いします。
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 その魚をください。
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 どのくらいいりますか？
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 1キロお願いします。
1キロお願いします。
1キロお願いします。この男の人はソファーを測っています。
この男の人、この男の人はソファーを測っています。Okay, I see. The top two pictures are measuring, the bottom two are counting. So, この男の人はソファーを測っています。測って that kanji reminds me of retsu. Let's see. Retsu? Okay, it wasn't retsu. I'm thinking something else. Nawa? So what was the word for river? River. Not really. Kawa. I think I've seen it from somewhere. この男の人はソファーを測っています。測ってソファー。人、男。
この女の人は花を数えています。
この女の人は花を数えています。数えて、花、人、女。
この女の子はリンゴを数えています。
この女の子はリンゴを数えています。数えて、女の子、リンゴ。
この女の人はカウンターを測っています。
この女の人はカウンターを測っています。測って、人、女、カウンタ
この女の人はカウンターを測っています。
もう本を数えましたか？
ー。もう本を数えましたか？ See, I know without mo it would be something like how many books have you counted? But what does mo add to it? Let's see, it means already, again. Let's see what the translator translates it as. Mo hon o kazoe mashita ka? Have you counted the books? Have you... Oh, already or yet? That's right, it has a yet meaning to it. Have you counted the books yet? Mo hon o kazoe mashita. Mo hon o kazoe mashita. Kazoe mashita. Hon. Kono kabe no chikaku ni. Okay. Hai. Mo kazoe mashita. 400に冊ありました。That's a lot of books. はい、もう、そう、はい、もう、はい、もう買いました。の、数えました。そう、はい、もう数えました。400、400に冊ありました。はい、もう数えました。400に冊、OK。冊。はい、もう数えました。400に冊ありました。So, 204冊? Remember, satsu is generally used for counting books. I'm not sure what else. 数えました。
はい、もう数えました。 402冊ありました。
どうして壁を測っているんですか？
どうして壁を測っているんですか？壁。I'm guessing that's wall? Yes, wall, partition. どうして壁をは、OK、どうして壁を測っているんですか？測って壁どうしているん Notice it has an on the end because you're asking a question you want answered, so you're doing the question answer pattern. Or basically a question you want a reason explained for it. 何をしていま、okay. この競馬の近くにテレ、テーブルを押さたいんです。So, このカフェの壁、いや、この壁の近くにテーブルを置きたいんです。Let's see. 置きたいん。Oh, that's right. That's based on the word oku. And this is this is its ma stem connected with tai. So you can say you want to place instead of just to place, which would be oku or okimasu. So, この壁の近くにテーブルを置きたいんです。置きたいん ?OK、テーブル、近く、壁。
この壁の近くにテーブルを置きたいんです。
何をしていますか？何
をしていますか？
羊を数えています。羊を数えています。そう。数えて、羊。
羊を数えています。
この建物の高さは20メートルです。この建物の高さは20メートルです。
Continuing with measurements. この、この、この建物、この建物のたくさんは20メータメメートルです。この建物、OK、この建物の高さは20メートルです。メートル、メートル。この建物の高さは20メートルです。 高さメートル中に建物
この通りの長さは2キロです。
この通りの長さは2キロです。長さ。I know, I know, てかい is the base was the basis for takasa, but what is the basis for nagasa? Let's see, nagasa length. So what is nagai something? Let's see, what is nagai? So nagai is long, distance length. So nagai is the adjective for long. So going with that pattern of dropping the e and adding the sa, we get length. Nagasa. この通りの長さは2キロです。キロに高さ、通り。
この壁の長さは4メートルです。
この壁の長さは4メートルです。この壁の長さは4メートルです。メートル4長さ壁
この通りの幅はどのくらいですか
20メートルです。
C この通りの幅はどのくらいですか Let's see 20ミートです。Are they trying to say divider, maybe? Let's see. Naba. Oh, haba. With この通りの幅はどのくらいですか Oh, gap. A difference, e.g. in price range of voice. Okay, unit of measure. Oh, that's something else. Naba with breath. See, Well, judging by the picture, I think they're trying to say how wide is this road gap, because that's the only thing that. Oh no, they're not doing road gap. They're just saying how road. Okay, so haba must mean width, and this need you. Yeah, that would be the width of a road that size, roughly. So, この通りの幅はどのくらいですか？
この通りの幅はどのくらいですか？
20メートルです。
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 この木の高さはどのくらいですか？
10メートルです。
この木の高さはどのくらいですか？ 10 メートルです。10メートルです。
10メートルです。
この絨毯の大きさはどのくらいですか？この絨毯の大きさはどのくらいですか？
この、この絨毯、この絨毯の大きさはどのくらいですか？この絨毯の大きさはどのくらいですか？
この絨毯の大きさはどのくらいですか？
長さ3メートルで幅2メートルです。長さ3メートルで幅2メートルです。
長さ3メートルで幅2メ、let's see. 長さ3メートルで幅2、幅2メートルです。That's right. I think they're using de here because it's the exact quantity of something. When talking about the exact quantity of something, like when you're saying something took 15 minutes, you'd use de, for example, because it took exactly 15 minutes. So that would be like Jugo Fun de. Naga Nagas Nagasa san meetoru de haba ni meetoru desu. Nagasa 3メートルで幅2メートルです。
長さ3メートルで幅2メートルです。じゃがいもの重さはどのくらいですか？じゃがいもの重さはどのくらいですか？
じゃがいもの Notice they wrote mono in katakana instead of hiragana. じゃがいもの omosa. So omosa is weight. じゃがいもの Is that just the word for potatoes? Chagaimono. Chagaimono. Oh, chagaimo. No. Okay, no as in the no chain for descriptors. Chagaimo. Mo. Chagai. Oh, not cha, it's ja. Jagaimono. Let's see. Ja. Gaimo. Jagaimo. Potato. That's weird. I see it written in hiragana and kanji. Here they don't have that for some reason. So jagaimo no omosa wa dono kurai desu ka? Jagaimo no omosa wa dono kurai desu ka? So omosa, jagai. Let's see, 5キロです。5。
5キロです。5キロです。
So, chagaimo. So, テーブルの大きさ、テーブルの大きさはどのくらいですか？大きさ、テーブル。
テーブルの大きさはどのくらいですか？
テーブルの大きさはどのくらいですか？テーブルの大きさは、長さ1メートルでは、長さ1メートルでは、no, で、長さ1メートルで幅60センチメートル、センチメートル、センチメートルです。Okay. So, 長さ1メートルで幅60センチメートルです。センチメートル、okay, センチメートル16幅1長さ
1メートルで幅60センチメートルです。この建物の高さはどのくらいですか？
この建物の高さは100メートルです。
この木の高さは、15メートルです。この木の高さはどのくらいですか？
この木の高さはどのくらいですか？
この木の高さは15メートルです。
チケットはいくらですか？
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 少なくとも10ドルはすると思います。
Oh, こんにちは、トネス。元気ですか？ let's see what he said. Oh, I think that's Nagai. Oh, you answered my question earlier. Yes, Nagai, yeah, goes to Nagasa. Let's see, Hirusa, area, extent, and then Hirui, spacious, vast, wide. I mean, Hiroi. Hirosa, area, extent. Hiroi, spacious, vast, wide. That would be the final word for length, width. And now we have area. Sukunaku to mo 10ドルはすると思います。So how's that spaced? 少なくとも少なくとも I know that's the kanji. Oh, that's right. It's sukunai. That's right. This is from the word sukunai. But when we want an adjective in an adverb form, we change the e to ku, so sukunaku. And then to on the end of it, because it said this is one word. So tomo is adding something. Sukunaku tomo at least. So what is tomo? Friend, companion, let's see. Doesn't really have it in kanji. Together with, certainly, of course, to be sure. But that's the one without kanji. Even if. And then that together was coming out to the word to be Sukinaku tomo at least. So so surely, of course. So when something's of course, but a small amount of it, you're basically saying at least, okay? Sukunaku tomo 10ドル はすると、let's see, what is するとすると So, yeah, so sukunai becomes sukunaku in adverb form, and then with tomo, which is like certainly or surely. So a small amount of surely, in other words, at least. So sukunaku tomo. And then suru. Oh, this is just the quoting particle. No, it's not the. Well, unless they're using it in a strange way. Let's see. Suru to. Hey, Turnas, would you know if this suru to, is that supposed to be the regular verb suru and then the quoting particle to, or is this its own separate word, suru to? Because I know sometimes in this program they don't have space between things when they really should in the Romanji. So, sukunaku tomo 10 doru wa, let's see. See what a translation says about this. I believe it's trying to say I think I have at least $10. What is a pseudo to being used for? Let's see, pseudo to is thereupon, hereupon. Yeah, moimas without the to particle doesn't make any sense, so I'm gonna assume that's just a pseudo there, which is to do. To do, to carry out, to perform. Let's see, to be, to does it mean to have, I wonder? Let's see. To have. Or something that means something like have. Let's see. Sukunaku tomo 10 ドルはすると思います。
少なくとも10ドルはすると思います。
少なくとも10ドルは少なくとも10ドルはすると少なくともlet's see, that's not a particle. No, it's not okay. 少なくとも10ドルはすると思います。
少なくとも10ドルはすると思います。
チケットはいくらでしたか？
チケットはいくらでしたか? Oh, so how much did you buy it for? Okay. チケットはいくらでした?
チケットはいくらでしたか
12ドルでした。
チケットはいくらでしたか
12ドルでした。
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 この木にはオレンジが何個ありますか？
わかりません。でも少なくとも50個はあると思います。
次、この木にはオレンジが何個ありますか? How many oranges does this tree have? この木にはオレンジが何個ありますか? わかりません。でも少なくとも50個はあると思います。
わかりません。でも少なくとも50個はあると思います。
わかりません。でも少なくとも50個はあると思います。わかりません。でも少なくとも50個は I'm saying this way too slow. わかりません。でも少なくとも50個はあると思います。わかりません。でも少なくとも50個はあると思います。
わかりません。でも少なくとも50個はあると思います。
お皿は何枚必要ですか？
少なくとも10枚は必要です。
お皿は何枚必要ですか? 少なくとも10枚は必要です。
少なくとも10枚は必要です。
暑いですね。気温は少なくとも30度はありますね。
はい、31度です。
Let's see, Tomo was... What was Tomo again? Certainly, of course. So a small amount of that is... would be at least. Small amount of certainly.
暑いですね。気温は少なくとも30度はありますね。
So I believe do is the counter for temperature. So sanju, so 30 degrees. And that's in Celsius, in case you're wondering why that someone's calling 30 degrees hot. See, sanju-do. So those the counter for Jew. I mean, those the counter for degrees. Suck. Atsui desu ne. Kion. Kion. What is Kion? Kion. Oh, that's right. The word for atmospheric temperature, because there's a different word for it. Like temperature as in taking the temperature of a person. Temperature. Body temperature. Let's see. What was body temperature? Body temperature. That word was taion. This is kion. Let's see, and then ki. Oh, that's right. The other definition for this ki is would be as nature. So in other words, it's nature temperature, aka atmospheric temperature. So atsui desu ne. Atsui desu ne. Let's see, it was tai. So yeah, taion for body temperature. And kion for atmospheric temperature. Okay. Atsui desu ne. Kion wa sunaku tomo 30度 wa arimasu ne. So, do, ju, san, kion, atsui, sukunaku.
はい、31度です。
はい、31度です。はい、31度です。
はい、31度です。この壁の幅はどのくらいですか？
この壁の、この壁の幅はどのくらいですか？壁、okay. So, この壁の幅はどのくらいですか？ I notice they're using haba, in other words, width for it. この壁の幅はどのくらいですか？ How wide is the wall? Let's see. And then, if I remember correctly, length was see Nagasa. So Nagai length and Nagasa length in the noun sense. And Nagai is long in the adjective sense. Okay, so
この壁の幅はどのくらいですか？この壁の幅はどのくらいですか？
この壁の幅はどのくらいですか？幅、壁。少なくとも幅4メートルはあります。少なくとも幅 4 okay, yeah. 少なくとも幅4メートルです。メートル。少なくとも幅4メートルはあります。So 4メートル幅少なく
とも幅4メートルはあります。
私の息子は体重が15キロ。Okay. いいえ、私の息子は体重が15キロあると思いますか？So let's see, my son, 体重 So yes, taiju was for body weight. What was the word for the other way? Let's see. Watashi no musuko wa taiju ga ju, jugo. Okay. Watashi no musuko wa taiju ga 15 kilo aru to omoimasu ka? Do you think that my son is 15 kilograms? Jugo, Jew, another type of Jew, and then Tai, Mosuko, Watashi.
私の息子は体重が15キロあると思いますか？私の息子は体重が15キロあると思いますか？
いえ、少なくとも20キロ。いえ、少なく、いえ、少なくとも、いえ、少なくとも20キロはあると思いますよ。いいえ、少なくとも20キロはあると思いますよ。思いますよ。20少なくとも。
いいえ、少なくとも20キロはあると思いますよ。
この女の子はお兄さんと約同じくらいの身長です。
この女の子はお兄さんと約同じくらいの身長です。身長です。
この女の子はお兄さんと約同じくらいの身長です。
Let's see. When you're looking for words for weight, taiju, and then what was that other word we used for weight earlier? Oh, omosa was the other word for weight. Okay, taiju and omosa. And then here we're talking about
リンゴはオレンジと約同じくらいの重さです。
see what is yaku? Approximately. That would explain why they're a little closer on the scale than before. Ringo wa orange to yaku unaji kuroi no omoimasu. Oh, no, omosa desu. Okay. リンゴはオレンジと約同じ黒いの暗い、どの暗い、暗いな黒い。
リンゴはオレンジと約同じくらいの重さです。
リンゴはオレンジと約同じくらいの重さです。重さ、くらい、同じ、約、オレンジ、リンゴ。
この女の子はお兄さんと約同じくらいの身長です。
Let's see, for height, we normally use no takai yet. Tekai, so tekasa. Tekasa for height. But since we're talking about, I guess, person's height, we use jincho instead. Jincho. Jincho desu. Jincho desu. Jincho. Yaku. Yaku. Onaji. Kurai no jincho. Uh, onaji kurai no. I'm just gonna have to assume it means body height. Oh, I was reading it wrong. No wonder I couldn't find it. Shincho. Shincho. Height of body. この女の子はお兄さんと約同じくらいの身長です。この女の子はお兄さんと約同じくらいの身長です。身長です。Okay. この女の子はお兄さんと約同じくらいの身長です。So, 身長くらい同じ約お兄さん女の子。
このワンピースは約90ドルです。
このワンピースは約90ドルです。ドル ?OK。19約。ワンピース。
このペンの長さは約9センチです。
長さ is let's see. Yeah, that's right. Nagai is long, so nagasa is length. このペンの長さは約9センチ。9センチです。このペンの長さ、は約9センチです。このペンの長さはこのペンの長さは約10センチです。センチ。このペンの長さは約9ペンチ、センチです。OK。センチ。このペンの長さは約、OK。このペンの長さは約9センチです。So, センチ9約高さ。
私の身長はどのくらいですか？私の身長はどのくらいですか？
私の身長はどのくらいですか？
私の身長はどのくらいですか？
約1メートルですよ。
約1メートルですよ。
約1メートルですよ。クジラの長さはどのくらいですか？
Let's see. Yaku. What type of word is that? Yaku. Adverb. Let's see. Kujira no nagasa wa dono kurai desu ka? Kujira no nagasa wa dono kurai desu ka?
クジラの長さはどのくらいですか？
約30メートルです。
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 僕の身長は約1メートル50センチです。僕の身長は約1メートル50センチです。僕の身長は約1メートル50センチです。僕の身長は 約1メートル50センチです。僕の身長は約1メートル50センチです。
僕の身長は
僕の身長は約
身長
1メートル50センチです。
センチ and 身長
僕の身長は約
身長
1メートル50センチです。
僕の身長僕の身長は
僕の身長は約1メートル50センチです。
僕の身長は
僕の身長は約1メートル50センチです。
身長
僕の身長は約1メートル50センチです。
あ僕の身長は僕の身長はいや
僕の身長は約1メートル50センチです。
身長僕の身長は
僕の身長は約1メートル50セ
I
ン
gotta
チです。
stop saying it the English way. It's 身長 not 身長身長
僕の身長は約1メートル50センチです。
約 OK 僕の身長は約1メートル50センチです。
じゃがいもの重さは約4キロです。じゃがいもの重さは約4キロです。じゃがいもの重さは約4キロです。
じゃがいもの重さ、OK、重さはじ
ゃがいもの重さは約4キロです。
じゃがいも、OK、じゃがいもの重さはじゃがいもの重さは
じゃがいもの重さは約4キロです。
約4キロです。約4キロです。そう、じゃがいもの重さは約4キロです。
空港まで約20キロです。
空港まで空港まで was
空港まで約20キロです。
空港まで約20キロです。まで is until. Yes, until. 空港まで約空港まで約 let's see, or まで is at a okay, yes, まで is a particle. 空港まで約
空港まで約20キロです。
yes, 約20キロです。空港まで約20キロです。So, Shagaimo, okay. Shagaimo no omosa wa yaku 4 kilo desu. Boku no shinchou wa yaku 1メートル50センチです。僕の身長は、僕の身長は、OK、僕の身長は約1メートル。僕の身長は約1メートル50センチです。空港まで約20キロです。
を測ってください。
を測ってください。そう。壁 or 床。床を測ってください。そう、床、測って。
床を測ってください。
5メートルで4メートルです。
長さ5メートルで、幅4メートルです。そう、長さ、そう、長さ5メートルで、幅4メートルです。そう、幅4、長さ、
長さ5メートルで幅4メートルです。
壁、測ってください。
壁を測ってください。そう、かばって、幅って、測って、yes、測って、壁を測ってください。
壁を測ってください。
3メートルで 4.5 メートルです。
Let's see, 高さ3メートルで、幅4、4、4.5? What is this? 4.5? 4点go. 4点go. I wonder if that's how they say meters and then centimeters. Yon ten go. So you don't actually have to spell it out every time. Yon ten go. Japanese. See, yon verse. Yon ten go. So, 壁を測ってください。高さ3メートルで、高さ3メートルで、幅4.5メートルです。高さ3メートルで、幅4.5メートルです。
高さ3メートルで幅4.5メートルです。
高さ3メートルで、
僕の身長を測ってください。
ここに立って。
僕の身長を測ってください。僕の身長を測ってください。
僕の身長を測ってください。
ここに立って。ここに立って。
ここに立って。
僕の身長はどれぐらいですか？
僕の身長はどのくらいですか？
僕の身長はどれぐらいですか？
100センチです。
僕の身長はどれぐらいですか？僕の身長はどれぐらいですか？僕の身長はどれぐらいですか？
I noticed the speaker saying どれくらい instead of どのくらい。
僕の身長はどれぐらいですか？
I know with don't know by itself. Let's see. Let's see if どれくらい is even a thing. どれくらいどれくらい versus どのくらい See, there's no clear difference between dore kurai and dono kurai. Both are proverbs. Dono kurai used to be popular before, but now we use them both almost equally. That doesn't help. Dono kurai. I know dore has more of a object connotation to it than. See, how do you? Dore kurai. Let's see what it says about this. See, dore kurai means the same thing as dono kurai when translated into English. How long, how far, how much. Despite being translated identically in English, they have slightly different uses in Japanese. Let's see, dore kurai is used more when comparing two things. That being said, I don't have any concrete examples of it. I can clearly show this nuance. That's right, when you're asking for a or which code, you'd be like dore koto. So, boku no shinchou wa dono kurai desu ka? 100、100センチです。100センチです。
100センチです。
私の体重はどのくらいですか？
私の体重はどのくらいですか？体重 as opposed to the word that's body height as opposed to seno tekai. Okay. Tekasa. Tekasa? Yeah, seno tekai. Yeah, so tekasa is height for other things, and taiju is body height. And then watashi, and kurai. Watashi no taiju wa dono kurai desu ka? See. Sukunaku. Oh, sukunaku tomo. That's right. That's right. Small and then inevitably, or small and about inevitable, or in other words, small. In other words, just enough. So that's right. Tomo was certainly, of course. So a small amount of a sure thing. So sukunaku tomo, or just enough. Sukunaku tomo sanju Sukunaku tomo sanju kilo wa arimasu yo. Okay, wrong one. Yaku sanju go kilo. Okay. Watashi no taijou o hakatte kudasai. Watashi no taiju o hakatte kudasai. Wait, I thought tai. Oh, that's right. That's the symbol used in omori. That taiju's weight, not height. Body height. So what is body weight? Yeah, it says taiju. That's the kanji for it. Watashi no taiju wa dono kurai desu ka? Yeah, that's. So how tall am I? Oh, body weight. Oh, yeah, so that is weight. So what is body height then? Let's look this up. Height. That's what it was. Shin. Shincho is body height. Shincho is body height. Okay. So
私の体重はどのくらいですか？
yeah, omoi is heavy. So omosa is weight for everything else, and then taiju is weight for body weight. And let's see, shincho was height for body height. What watashi no taiju o hakat so hakatte. Notice how it's the general word for measure, whether it's height or weight, I believe. Let's see, I think we saw it with height originally. Yes, there's taiju. So I may have seen it back here. Yes, hakatte, and we have hakatte right here.
私の体重はどのくらいですか？
Let's see. Watashi no taiju o hakatte kudasai. So watashi no This looks like it's saying, my weight, measure please. But the thing says the mother's saying it. Watashi no taiju o hakate kudasai. Please weigh me. Please weigh in on me. Something tells me that's a translation error, but I could be wrong. Watashi no taiju o I wonder if this is supposed to be pointing towards her. Wait, watashi no taiju o hakatte kudasai. Watashi hakatte taiju. Oh, that's wrong. Okay. Yakusan ju. Okay. Yeah. Yakusan ju go kilo desu ne. Okay. Yakusan ju go kilo desu ne. Go ju san yaku. So almost 35 kilograms. Okay, no, not that. Sukunaku tomo. Let's see. Sukunaku tomo 30 kilo wa arimasu yo. Sukunaku tomo 30 Sukunaku tomo 30 kilo wa arimasu yo, or just over 30 kilograms. So juko or juk kilo san sukunaku sukunaku tomo
少なくとも30キロはありますよ。
watashi no taiju o hakatte kudasai. Hakatte taiju watashi. Yes, this makes more sense now.
私の体重を測ってください。
Sukunaku tomo. Okay. Yaku 35 kilo desu ne. Go kilo 13 yaku.
約35キロですね。
Almost 35 kilograms. Shitsumon ga arimasu ka? Are there any questions? And please stick around for the Twitch raid. Everyday things, okay. Okay, if there are no questions, then we're just gonna raid someone. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna raid Lightless. Okay, so Lightless won't let us do a raid, so we're gonna raid someone else. Let's see, who can we raid? Let's try this person. Kuru Ganito. Okay, he also does not allow raiding. We're gonna find someone to raid. Let's see if Tia Danjinha allows raiding. So, okay, so, minasan, okiyotsukete. Goodbye, everyone.